What's up YouTube, this is Ringo from Sphere, and today we are going to go through another type of function. So what are we going over? We're going to go over function, but here this time we're going to get composite function. Composite function is when we put two functions together. Think about it as putting one function into another and using that new function to form a new function. That's pretty much it. Well, it sounds complicated, but once you see it, it is very, very easy. So I'm just going to put down two functions so we can make a composite, obviously. So let's just go for f of x equals 3x plus 1. That looks easy. And let's put g of x equals, let's have x squared minus 2. Okay, so we have two functions here. And from our previous video, we learned that simple function was easy. So, quick recap. If it was fx minus 1, what do we have? We have 3 bracket x minus 1 plus 1. If it was g, let's just say g 4 plus x, it would be bracket 4 plus x whole square minus 2. That was the simple function. So what is composite function here? Composite function is when we combine two functions together. It's usually written as f, g, x. Or, in some of the exam paper, they write it like this. It means the same thing, but depending on what exam papers or what you're looking at, that's what we're going to see. So, okay, let me just move this aside so makes it slightly better in the middle. Alright, so what does it mean by a composite function? Well, it's simple. First, you look on what is on the right hand side. Well, I see gx. So what does this gx mean? Well, this is what it means. Simply, let me get a different color of pen. The gx represents our x squared minus 2. And what is it about this gx? Well, we have to put it into the f of x. So if I put f in front, this is exactly what I'm doing. And this is simply just 3 bracket x squared minus 2 plus 1. So let me explain to you guys what I did. So first I look at gx. What is gx? I knew that gx, just going to get myself a highlighter. I knew that gx is equal to x squared minus 2. Where did I get that? I got that from here, right? So what happens next is that knowing gx is this, I'm going to put gx into my fx. And my fx is denoted by this function up here. Oops. It's denoted by this function, which is 3x plus 1. So remember, if it was x, it's x. But now, because it is x squared minus 2, I'm going to put x squared minus 2 in here, into my 3x plus 1. That is exactly how you do composite function. You do one first, you do the one on the right hand side first, and you sub it into the big function on the left hand side. So you can ask me, hey, I'm still a little confused, Ringo. Can you show me some more examples? Of course I can. So let's just do it like this. So my next function that I'm actually going to look at, oops, my pen didn't change just now. Let's get back this. Let's just go for something complicated called ffx. So this is another composite function. So how does ffx work? Again, I'm going to look at this part. I ask myself, what is the fx function? So looking up here, f of x function is what? 3x plus 1. So I am again going to get my brown color marker and say 3x plus 1. Well, that is actually equivalent to here, this f of x, you can see. And now I'm going to put this into another f of x. So we're going to put that in the f of x. Remember, the function f of x was represented by 3x plus 1. So now I'm effing this 3x plus 1. I felt like that was swearing, but so how does that work? Well, it's simple. It is just 3 bracket, well, remember the 3x plus 1? I'm going to leave the 3x plus 1 here, plus 1 on the outside. So very simply, we just sub the 3x plus 1 back into here. The 3x plus 1 was subbed back into here. Similarly to what we actually did here. So that is actually how you do composite function. Very, very simple, to the point, and easy. That's it. So in the next lesson, we're going to go over inverse function, followed by some examination question to figure out, what's interesting. So hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out for now. This is Ringo from Netsphere.